Are we actually going to go live now? Let's hope that it works. Yes, it is working. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. So, we are, of course, doing our live game coding. Sorry that we're a few minutes later than expected. Unfortunately, these things sometimes happen. So, we're going to just bring up the final snapshot we had from last time, which is snapshot 10. Hopefully, it will load up. And we have a game. It's a rather nice game. It's Nova Bug in Spectrum World. So I'm going to just try and play through it a little bit to get back to where we were talking about. So our keys are Z next to go left and right, and K to jump. We have to pick up all of these magic RAM chips, or ROM chips. Yes, the magic ROM chips. Bink. Sometimes they look green, sometimes they look yellow, but they're all magic ROM chips. And we have to avoid these nasties, which are the ones that are moving around. So here we are, we're Novabug, the little alien guy, who you may know from his own channel, Novabug's own channel. Hello to Mo Henry, how are you doing? Now we're having a quick go through this, make sure that it all works out for us. There's the big yellow smiley. He is, of course, 4 different sprites, which means that we can't have any more monsters on this level, which is why instead we have very evilly placed thingamajigs. So here we go. Oh, no, that didn't work. So I'm not very good at the game, but we're getting there. So let's have a look at the map layout. Now we have a fair amount of stuff going on here. Like I've said previously, these 3 here, where the mouse is, these 3 lines here are going to be the only ones that we can't put anything in. Specifically because then the floor on these 3, which we didn't design to have a floor, will disappear. So we have to leave those 3 out, otherwise we have to redo all of those, and I don't want to do that. But the rest of the game, we're free to build, including around this bit, which is Bovenug, the evil nemesis of Novabug. That's his lair down there. So I'm thinking we should now go and finish off these pillars here. So we need to look at number 7 on the screen layouts. Number C. So next. Welcome to your nightmare. You'll never leave, Bug. Highway to Hull. Bovenug's lair. There's the evil Bovenug. Top of the ladder tier. Enter the dome zone. Here is the bug pool tower. So we need to place here. Now we're going to start with a mouse there to mark out where that pillar is, so that they all line up when we're going down. Let's go to the next screen. Create a screen. So we need to switch to... Oh, there it is. So let's place... There's the top of the pillar, and we'll go over to where the mouse is, place the pillar there. Now, this is where we start to build out a bit, because we want this to look really cool and build out as if we're going down to the basically to the base of where the tower is. And this is the this is how we're doing it. It's kind of building out this way. So we'll build out onto another screen for this one, so that will go off to that side as well. So now we can do what we want in here, and this is going to be a lot of fun. So what are we calling this? Foot of the tower. Oh, can we have a... Oh, for goodness sake, it's not going to let us do it, is it? Where's caps lock? There it is. There, we can have a thing now. Foot of the tower. There we are. Patrick Valong says, can you make Zoom a killable enemy, please, Covered Monkey? Oh, we could have a Zoomer. There's nothing wrong with putting a zoomy zoom in. That could be an enemy. Retro Mickey says, hi Zoe, how are things? Very good, thank you. So tell you what, we'll add an extra enemy and it'll be a zoomer. And it'll basically look like a computer monitor with a Z on it or something like that. We'll animate it. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. It'll be in here. We can put it in here. So let's have a look at what... oh, we could be really, really evil. Yes, let's be evil. See this? All these smiley faces, they disappear. It's a bit cruel, but it's going to be funny. Yes, let's have... We'll have weird eyeballs. This is an odd-looking room. Retro Mickey says, did you see them Star Trek ducks? I did see them. They look great. So, what can we have in here? I'm thinking... yeah. As if it's a face, and I just like the idea of that. Oh, hello to Jenny, who's here as well. And we've got a big smile. Why have we got a smile? Just because it's funny. It's a strange, strange room we've got here. Oh, we can't have that because we can't pass it. So it's impassable, so we'll have this instead. We'll use the passable stuff. Right, that's there. Up and up and up and up and up and up. It's a weird room, this. It's a weird, weird room. Retro Mickey says he wants to get... I do too. I think it'll be great, but I'm not sure I can justify it right now. So it's one of those things. So, let's put a pupil in those eyes that we've just drawn. A Z in that one. And an X in this one. What's shaking down in Groove Town? I kind of like this. It's funny. Right, so where can we put... well, we can put one there. One there. We'll have one there. One there. And one there. So that's 5. We'll have a final one there. So what are we going to have? Going to have some lines of impassable, as in you can't possibly go through them, blocks. So how do we get to these impossibly to move blocks? Rocks? Blocks! I mean blocks. You know I mean blocks. Everyone knows what I mean, really. And one there. One there and one there. And another one there. And the other one there. Just to be annoying. The Tower of Terror. So we need to create a sprite, don't we? Because we need a zoomer. Create sprite, yes. So let's have a look. We can have a computer monitor for this one. So it's going to be a big computer monitor. It's going to have rounded corners. I'll sort the other one out in a minute. I hope everyone's enjoying the nice weather that we're having here in the UK. And if you're not in the UK, I hope you're having nice weather where you are too. Oh, hang on. Jen, can you get the door? Jen, can you get the door? No, they rang the bell, babe. Wow, it's all go today. I'll get the scan call. I'm not sure that this Zoom is going to work in this... You know what, guys? We're going to not have Zoom as a word in here. We're just going to have some lines as if it's going forward, like rush, rush, woof. It's real nice here, says Retro Mickey. Neutrino Fire says, haven't been able to enjoy it. It's stuck working. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the weather's still nice when you get out there. Right. So, what was the scam today?
Silence.
Wow, silent but deadly.
Monitor's not here, but my RAID controller thing is. Not RAID controller.
Oh, your switchable... Yes, that's right. Show off the address onto the live stream.
Sorry, I'm being thick.
Jenny is here. She's we're expanding part of the company's hardware base. So, what is it you've got there?
It's here we are. SATA hard drive hot swap unit. Let me put that somewhere that people can see. Oh, isn't that better? So, you are easily amused.
No, to be honest with you, you have good comic timing.
But my timing is digital. Right, anyway, I have toys to play with. Goodbye.
Funny enough, I haven't had many knocks on the door. People are saying that they've had all kinds, but I haven't. I feel left out. So there we are. We've got some weird stuff on the screen of this computer enemy, which will now have a base here. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. I think that's 2, isn't it? Yeah. So it's got an interesting base. This actually, why don't we put a frown on the screen? It can be an evil, frowny monitor, and then we can have all kinds of bouncy effects for its sprite. Yeah, let's do that way. It's a good thing we can edit these so quickly, isn't it? Let's make a horrible computer screen that doesn't like Novabug. It's as its eyebrows. So where's its eyes? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. Does this game have a name yet? Says Matt Myers. It's Novabug in Spectrum World. Right, we're going to copy that to keep clipboard. Next frame. No. Oh, go back to where's it gone? There it is. Next frame is F, not N. Paste that in. Yes. And its animation is going to be that it bounces upward on the base. So when are you making a Monday Club game? Ah, that's still to come, don't worry. There we are. Copy that to clipboard. Paste to next frame. Yes. So, there we are. Where's my buttons gone? There they are. Doof, doof, and doof. Take out all of that. Doof, doof, and doof. And then next final frame would be copy that one again. Next frame. Paste that one, yes. So this is the starting frame. Now it goes up and up and up and up. There we are. So what colour shall it be? That's the question. Oh, blue seems a bit... No, it doesn't really work. Yeah, green, that works. Oh, a dark green, that's nice. Frame, dark green. Where's dark green? Yes. Oh, we could have it change colours. I've just realised that. That would be interesting. Dark green and final frame. Dark green. So, if we start with first frame is bright, second frame is dark, third frame is bright, final frame is dark, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? With flash. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. So there we are. So patrolling nasties would be N. We need to find the right place to put it. And that would be the foot of the tower, wouldn't it? Which is the one that we were just on. Whoops. Kind of missed that. Where are we going to put this nasty? Now, we haven't got an awful lot of space, and I don't want to screw this up. So where can we put... Well, we could have... let's say... I see where we could have one. Let's create an alien. Yes. It's going to be a difficult room to put anything in that won't get in the way. But we can have one there. That goes up and down. T for type, that's the one. There it is. Create another alien. Yes. And one that could go here. Matt Myers says, if you're really going to immortalise Novabook in video game form, you'll have to code him in an Amstrad CPC4 game someday. I will, but I really wanted him to be in a Spectrum game because I thought it was hilarious that the king of the Amstrad fans would be in a Spectrum. I just think it's funny. Right, now we've got two of those. We can have one final alien, yes, who will be the standard weird guy here, and he will patrol across the top of this. Because it will be possible to get into this bit. So there we are. Now let's put the map layout in. So where does it go? It goes here. There we are. Right, we need to save this. Go back one. So we need to go down to Platform Game Developer. Yeah. We're running out of space to put snapshots. Let's stick them in GAC today because that way I don't have to worry. Snapshot, there we are. And that's saved as snapshot. So let's try that out. Can we get down to that area? Let's try that out. Again, we're not going to try and pick up all of the pickups just yet because we're not trying to do the whole game. I do like to pick up one or two up. So we need to get down to the next level. Wow, that didn't work out as well as I hoped. Can we go off this way and work? Nope, we have to go this way. Oops, I kind of pulled back on myself too quick there. We'll get down there. We'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, let's wait for an opportunity. And down. It's a tough one. It's tough to get in here, but you can do it. So, this is a horrible, horrible place to be, isn't it? Oh, it's really tough. Oops. Oh my goodness. It's actually harder than I expected. Ooh. You can hit the death blocks from the room above. That's not what I wanted. We may have to change the death blocks in this other room. In here. Yeah. If we move the death blocks up one, then it'll make everything a lot nicer, because then you can jump. Whereas at the moment, you kind of can't. Actually, you can't get down. Oh my goodness, you can't get down. We've made it too horrible. Yeah, you can't get down. Okay, that's not going to work. So, we need to go back to the screen layouts. That's okay. This is what testing is for. This is why we test our games. So, if we move down here, and change these bits. Now, I still want it to be a death area. This bit's supposed to be hard, but it shouldn't be instant death hard in all cases. So that'll work out better. Next screen, next screen, next screen. Here's our problem. The eyes are too big. So, if we go back to blanking, this bit should be blank, that bit should be blanked, that should be blanked, and that should be blanked. Right. Now this is going to be a bit more tricky. So, let's move these. Where are my movement blocks? There they are. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Onto here. Move, move, move. Move, move. Right, now we're getting somewhere. So, where's our... There we are. There's the eye colour. Z and X, where are they? That should work. And then, where is it? There. Okay. Kind of. Yeah. Think. There. Okay, let's try this out. Matt Meyer says, let Indie Retro News know about this game when you're finished, because that's how I find out about new retro games. To be honest with you, that's how I do as well. So, let's test this out. Can we actually do this now? Hopefully that's a bit nicer on our little project here. Come on. We want the game to be tough, but we don't want it to be impossible. That's what I'm going for. I want something to be enjoyably tough, and to think that when you try it out, it's your fault if you don't do it, you know? That's what I'm going for. Not, oh, this game's too hard. It's like, oh, I didn't do that right. That's what I'm going for. There we are, we're in. We can get down, and it's not a problem. Which is exactly what I'm looking for here. Oops. There, you see, that was my fault. I did that wrong. There we are. We did it. Now we can go over to the next screen, and it'll be fine. Patrick says, Zoe, do a Monday Club game, just buy the rights to Southern Belle and re-release it, but with a big photo of Jenny on the loading screen. To be honest with you, I kind of want to do a Monday Club game, but I'm more likely to do it as a modern PC RPG. I have RPG Maker on my laptop, and I really fancy doing an RPG, but it would be a case of Jenny is trapped in Weir Yard and must battle something to rescue the locomotive that leads her to freedom. I don't know yet. Or perhaps Larry the locomotive has drawn her into Weir Yard and she has to fight her way out. I don't know yet. We'll work something out. So, what's next for our screens? Well, let's go into screen layouts. So let's see how we get on. Where is our latest one? So we have a block here at the top, and now we have to drop down. So it's 3 up, and then we work out where we're going next. So create a new screen, yes. So 1, 2. That's where our block is from the other run. We've been doing the one on the side of where we were. So let's find the other impassable block that we've been using. There we go. Doof, doof, doof. And then down and down and down. Yes! Jenny in the haunted train yard. That kind of thing. actually, that one's too close, isn't it? It's 2 across. So we need to block that out. And that. And 2 up. No! Ah, I'm pressing the wrong button. Yes. This is what happens when you're doing things very quickly. Jenny's favourite logo turns into a trained werewolf. Oh my goodness, that would be so bad. She'd never forgive me if I turned La France into a werewolf. Dodge the TARDIS. Yes, we could do something like that. Right, here we are. So, there's our entrance. No! What am I doing? Screen layout. T. The rear entrance. Where's a hyphen? Where's a hyphen on a spectrum? Oh, there. Whoa. The rear entrance. Whoa. Oh, I'm being daft now. Oh. Let's see if I can crack my neck back into place. There we are. Right. Now we're going to need some different platforms in here because we'll need. I'm thinking get some kind of what can we say? This would be the check-in desk and a load of shelves. Okay, someone has just parked right across my driveway, and then one doesn't. While looking at the fact that he is parked right across the driveway, what a wonderful guy! I bet he's great fun at parties. The kind of guy that you always call on for a good time, that kind of thing, you know. I bet that's the kind of guy he is. Matt Meyer says, what's the program you're using to code this game? It is Platform Game Designer by Jonathan Caldwell, and I highly recommend it. I didn't like it when I first started using it. I'll admit that straight off. I did not like this program when I started. But it's really grown on me because it's actually very, very nice. Once you get into it and get used to how it wants things to work, because you can't do it the way you want. It has to be done the way it wants, which is, you know, just how it is. Then it's actually a very, very good program. And I really do like it. So, we've got a nice little set out here, so we're going to have to go to there. This is a really tough one. One there, which might be difficult to get, we'll check. One there. One there. One there. And a final one will be here. Let's see if we can do that. So, we need some patrolling nasties for this room. Where can we put a patrol? Well, we're going to have an alien right at the door. It's just how it is. It's the guard. We need an alien guarding the door. It's just how we are. Patrick says, would you use Dizzy Age engine on the PC to create something? Yeah, why not? Would that be too... That's going to be too short. That would be too easy. So, we'll go to that. So, that will be there. Another alien monster, yes. Well, we're going to have a nasty little monster, and it will be that dude. It goes right down to that. Then a final alien, yes. One that zooms across the top, because I want to guard this area. And it will be this guy. And he will go from there to there. Matt Meyer says, very cool. Teaches the discipline to learn coding trial by... It's a great thing. If you've got ideas for, like, you want to do a Manic Miner game, which a fair amount of us do, because Manic Miner was great, or a Jet Set Willy game, which a lot of us do, because Jet Set Willy was great. But you don't want to have to reinvent the wheel by coding it, then this is how you want to do it. It's just, that's how it is. It's just great. So there we are. So we've got a final one there, which will be, I'm thinking, this guy. There, a very, very difficult run, that one, but we're trying to make the game harder as we go. Okay, so, as you can see, Jonathan Caldwell, Explorer game designer, so I'm going to bring up the site that this came from, and it's Chronosoft. I think it's about £6. Platform game designer. Platform aim designer, apparently. Yeah, I didn't do that right, did I? Platform game designer. There we are. Yeah, PGD, platform game designer, Sinclair ZX Spectrum. It's just, the manual suggests that you should use it with an emulator. I'm actually using it on proper hardware. It's just how I am, because it didn't work out well with my version of Fusion Emulator. I'm going to put the link into the chat. I highly recommend this software. It's quite old, but it works, and it works well. As you can see, 2004 this is from, but it's still good. So let's quickly check out our test game. Actually, let's save a snapshot before we even go any further. Would you use the Dizzy Age engine on the PC to create something? Yes, I would. Absolutely. But it might be a while yet. Because I've actually had a request since I said I was making this. I've had a request from Cy Owen at Ginger Hippie Gaming saying he's always wanted a Manic Miner game with his own character in it. Would I do a Manic Miner game? I said, yeah, go on, then I'll do a Manic Miner game for you. Oops, I just accidentally killed off Novabug there. That's not good. That's not good at all. We kind of need Novabug for testing the rest of the game. And down again, and then very carefully into here. So this is a tough place, but if we get through it, oh my goodness, we may have an issue. I don't know if we can get through here. We may have to remove some of those bits just to try and get through. Yeah, we can. We did get through, but I think it might be a better idea if we did things a little bit different. Oh, no. Oh, right. Screen layout. Let's change this again. Next. Here we are. Right. Let's move that. Let's actually just delete that entirely. It's too difficult to get through into the next room, so we can still have some stuff here. Maybe we do it that way, just to... No, that would actually block off. Why am I putting stuff up here? There's no real reason to have anything there. Let's see how that goes. So if we change that, and then we change the patrolling nasties on here to this one. Move up. Yeah. So now it goes up to there. Then that will give us more time. Retro Mickey says, I've bought many games from them. Still waiting for my copy to be delivered. Ordered it recently. It took a few hours for me to get the link to download this. It's not a physical thing. It's a link if you order this. So I would suggest check your spam folders if you've ordered it and it hasn't arrived. I had to because for some reason it got sent as spam. But yeah, go for it. It's a really good fun program. It lets you do this style Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner style games. So let's see if we can get through this time. For this guy to go past and join. Doof. Matt Meyer says, gonna go, but like what you've done so far, it looks like a lot of fun to play. Can't wait to play it. Thanks for your help. You're very welcome. Always happy to help. I love the retro community. That's why I make stuff for it, because I want to give something back to a community that's so much fun to be part of. So, always happy to help, and always happy to see other people enjoying making new stuff, new retro. Always good. Right, we know we can get all of the things in here, so let's see if we can get through to the next room. Yes, much better this time. Wow, it's slowed down because we've got so much going on. Oh well. I like that we got different colours as well. All the monsters are different colours. It makes for a very colourful, very fun thing. So, let's hope that... Oh! Oh dear, we can't get that top one. This is why we playtest. We can't get those top ones. Oh no! Yep, we can't get those top ones. We'll have to move the platforms down. That's a real shame. Whoa! Okay, so let's go back to Screen Designer. We need to be able... This is why we playtest. We need to be able to get all of the things. Otherwise, what's the point of having them in the game? So, that's the key. There they are. That's the only thing I don't like about Platform Game Designer. The key locations. Very, very annoying. Right, so let's... where's my... There they are. So down one. One and two. We'll put like that. And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think that will work out. That should work out, yeah. Then this one here, Z next, they need to come down. And just to be weird, I'm going to block off this. So you can only get through at certain times. Just to see what happens. ZX, ZX. Let's see how this works out. Can we get through it this time? Let's save a snapshot since we've done a lot there. Save the snapshot. So there it is. And let's try this out again. So we're going to go straight to that area. Wait for the guys to get past. This has got a ban. Has this got a banyan tree? It doesn't yet, but I'm kind of feeling that we should have a banyan tree, just because it's so infamous how hard that room is. I also considered doing a nightmare run, but I think we can only have 4 guys in a room at once due to memory limitations. But it would be funny. Yeah, why don't we have a banyan tree? I don't know where we put it, but we could have one. And down and across. Down into here. Grab that since we're here. Can we get down? Yes, we can. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Now we have to wait because there are only certain ways through this game. If you notice, there are only certain routes that will work. Ah! What am I doing? I'm losing my abilities here. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And doof, boink, and there. Down and across, and down and across, and down. Ba 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 da 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 da. You still can't get that one. Okay, that's right. We still need to work this out. This is the room, isn't it? Yes. Oh, P works to go backwards through the... Excellent. Now I know how to navigate through this better. Right, you still can't get up there. So. Lock. I'm thinking... Yeah, let's just be really cruel and horrible by having that. So, and just to be really, really evil, let's fill some of these, one of these with a red bit. Try that. Can we get through this time? We have to be able to get all, like I've kept saying, it has to be possible to get every single one of these ROM chips. Otherwise, what's the point of playing the game? It can be hard. In fact, some of this area is really, really hard. And you will find it very difficult, especially on a first try or even a third try. But the point is that you can get all of the pieces. Otherwise, what's the point in playing the game? Now, I like being a little cruel and a little annoying because it's an old-style retro game, which means it should be tough, but I want it to be playable. I want it to be tough but fair. Still can't get that one. Yeah, you can't get that one. Okay. We'll move that one then. There we are. Got that one. That one is doable now. Oh, that was close. But you can't get that one in the top corner, so we'll have to move that. Yes, and if you don't collect everything, Novabug will never escape the clutches of Bovanoke. And that's why we do it. That's why we're here. For Novabug. To rescue him from Spectrum World. He needs to go home. He needs to play with his Amstrad and probably lick it. He does that. So that can't be there. But what if we put it here? Now you can't get to it right now, but in the next screen you'll be able to. So let's screen builder. Let's create a new screen, and we're going to have a banyan tree. So let's we're going to call it something nasty. As long as you don't put any photos in this game of him licking CPs. Would I do that, Sir Patrick? Would I do... Yes, I would do that. Yes, I absolutely would. I cannot say that I wouldn't because you know it's not true. I absolutely would do that, yes. And it would be so funny. So, let's have some more colours here. What am I creating here? Just a complete mess of lines where monsters will flow freely. So, the Spectrum, the computer that has color clash up the wazoo, but can actually make some interesting color effects as a result. I do kind of like it. So we've got all kinds of weird stuff going on here. Why? Why not? Right, let's have a message from Bovanoke. Doom! Doesn't work. I was going to write Doom as like the Doom Room or something, but it won't work. Let's just leave it off. We'll just call it the Doom Room instead. Can we get that off? Yes, we can. We're getting through this now. It's gone well. Right, we'll call this the Doom Room. Enter the Doom. Ah! D! Doom! 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 Room. Enter the Doom Room. Oh, it's a toughie, this one. Right, we're going to do some fun stuff. Now, we need to be able to get onto the roof of the tower on the other side. So we need an ability to get there. So I'm going to put some flashing things. Where are they? They are Z and Z and Z. Let's have an X and an X and an X. I do like the fact that we've got Z and X. It's quite fun. And oh yeah. So where are our collectibles in this mess? Well, we're going to have one just here. One here. One here. And one here. That's 4. One here. And just to be awkward, I think we'll have one there. See how we get on with that. And any shock change from usual, one there. M for map layout, no, P for map layout. O. Ah. Right, we have an issue. We can't get up, we can't get on the top. So, this one will have to go, I suppose. We'll have that here. P for map, let me put it back. Right, we need to change a few things because, yeah. There are certain bits where you just can't get to. You can't get up to that one unless we change this one to allow access through. And then put one there. If we put that there. No, well, let's leave it where it was. Yeah, we'll leave that there. And now we need to go back to screen layouts. Previous, no. Ah, that does the balcony lets you go through, but we haven't got anything on the other side. That's okay. Right, we're okay. Patrolling Nasty's N for the Doom Room. Where's the Doom Room? Here we are. So, we're going to have lots and lots of monsters, and it's going to be really horrible, and it's going to be terrible, and everyone is going to cry. That's how this works. Create an alien? Yes. We need an alien, and it needs to fly. So we're going to have a flying alien here. And it's going to be horrible, and it's going to smell, and everyone is going to go, Zoe, why did you put that there? And I'm going to say, because I wanted to make your life a misery, and that is going to be the truth. Basically, and this one's speed, it's going to be fast. Why is it going to be fast? Because it needs to be horrible. Simple facts. Simple facts are the best. Create another alien. Yes, there's going to be lots of horrible aliens. This is going to be the worst and most horrible room in the entire game. And everyone is going to go, that's the nightmare room from Jet Set Willy. And we'll say, yes. Yes, that's exactly what it was supposed to be when it was designed. It was going to be really, really hideous. That's why we like it. And one more. Create an alien, yes. Let's have an alien that is just here. And it starts there. Come on back down, yes. Starting there and going over to there. Just to really, really, really shock you as you come into the room. As an alien is coming past. There we are. There we are. Right. Let's try that. Save snapshot first. Just remembered that we hadn't done that for a while. Let's try this out. Let's go and see where this goes. It's horrible and it's really, really, really cruel and nasty, but I kind of like it. You can't go that way yet. Of course you can't go that way yet. Down we go. So, it's off to the right of this screen is the nightmare, as we know it. Whoops. Ah! We come in the other side! Right, so we need to patrol Nazis. N. Go. Previous room. Here we are. So. Which one is... How do we go next on the aliens? There's a Q. Alien 2. Right. So he starts, but he's going to come down out there. Otherwise, that's going to be too cruel. Okay, let's see how this works. Go back in. I forgot that we were coming in the other way. It's okay, let's see how we get on. We can do this. We can do it. And there we go. Boink and across. Now we have to wait for this guy. Come on, come on. Yes, and doof.
Works perfectly.
Sorry?
It works perfectly.
Oh, you've got it all set up?
Yeah.
Jenny has altered her computer, so it's all working nicely now. So you got your graphics card back in then. She's not listening to me. Jenny is in her own little Jenny world, full of Jenny people. Oops. Oh no, I've lost the ability to get through the next room. This is not good. I'm out of bugs as well. I'm out of Nova bugs. I ran out of Nova bugs. Oh no. This is a hard game. This is so hard that I can't win. This is not fair. No escape. Oh no. Guys, it's harsh. This is a hard game. I kind of like it. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Come on, we can do this. We can. Come on. And boink, and there we are. So, down and across and across. Right, let's wait for it to come down. Yeah. Wow. Wow, I can't even get through. I know I have got through because we've seen the other room. So how did I do it? What's wrong? This is harsh, man. This is harsh. How am I supposed to make a really horrible game if I'm not good enough to get through a really horrible game? I was never any good at Jet Set Willy. Oh man, I'm still enjoying it though. I'm really still enjoying it, honest. Oh, for goodness sake, come on! Come on, I can do this. Let's go through this way instead. Yeah, that's not going to work. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I know I have got through because we did it. I saw it. And then we got smacked with the other monster, didn't we? So it's a harsh game, but I kind of like it. Let's hope this works this time. Come on, yes. And across. Oh, for goodness sake. I might move this guy because he's just annoying me. There. Ah! So immediately you have to move. Oh, of course he doesn't come right down. So you can just stand there. So, let's see how we get on with this run. And you can get all of the things in here. Perfectly fine. Actually, that's a pretty easy run. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We've done alright with that. That's okay. You can't get any further, of course, because there's nothing off the other side of the room. But we're doing okay. So, we need to work out the screen layout now. So, let's go through these again. We have the balcony room. Screen number 8. Where is the map layout? Screen number 8 is... so there it is. So 2 up from the bottom of that is a balcony. Because we need to be able to get to this. Where we've got an enemy there. Sorry, a pickup there with an enemy that patrols. Now you can't go any further across because we were right at the edge of the area that we can build on. But we can do some other stuff. So let's have a look. If we go back across. So we've got nothing there. Nothing there. But this one will come out to here. Which will let us go down and down. Which will then let us see that. Of course, we don't need anything else. So, let's do something with that. So, number 8. 2 from the bottom is a barrier. Which allows us to walk out. Let's do something there. So, we've got a bit to play with. Right. Screen out. New. Create a screen. Sure. Yes. We need our impassable barrier. There it is. So it's 2 up from the bottom and it's right across on the edge. That's the bottom. 1, 2. Doof, doof, doof. Now, where's it go? Who knows? X. 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 Z. 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 What's going on here? Making just random looking things because sometimes that's what you've got to do just to annoy and confuse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. What am I putting in here? No idea. I'm just making it up as I go along because it doesn't really matter. As long as the game is weird and looks strange and looks like the kind of thing that you might have found in a budget game back in the 80s. That's the idea that I'm going for with these. Right, let's put in some collectibles. There we are. Map layout P. It goes next to that one. There we are. And patrolling nasties. Let's have a load of patrolling nasties to make this a cruel, horrible area full of horrible things and horrible things that are going to kill everyone, and then everyone will cry because that's what we like. Yes. I'll go no, let's go to there. Yeah. X, create an alien, yes. 1, 2 across. Bring him down to goes all the way down to there. What type of alien will he be? That one. And I think no. I think I want him to start there. And one more alien. Yeah, we'll have another alien. And it will just go to there. And that will be it'll be the Zoom one. Why have I got two of them? I don't know. Right. Test the game. And of course, save. We need the snapshot. Now we're getting through the game. It's not 100%, but we're getting there, and that's what counts. Let's see how this one gets on and whether we can pick up all of the things without dying horribly. So Patrick says, is it possible to create a room and condition that when Novabug has defeated Bovenug, he gets transported into a platform game developer replica of the Bugloft? Unfortunately, I don't believe there are conditions. So we just have to have that. I'll work out something where, as a finale, we get to see the Bugloft, and maybe it's an image. I don't know. I haven't worked that out yet. We've gone too far down, haven't we? Ah! Anyone spotting the flaw in our plan here? Can't get back up. Cannot get back out of here. Once you're down here, you can't go back up. There's no way up. Right. That's not good news. We'll have to work that out in a minute, but, Right. We really can't have areas where once you've gone down you can't come back up, because that's no good to anyone. So we need to go up instead of down this time. But I'm glad I noticed that. I'm glad I wasn't paying much attention and managed to spot that when we got stuck. Doink and doink and doink. Wait for this guy to go past. I don't know why they're flashing different colours. It's weird, very weird. Up to there, and then up again, and up again. Right, he doesn't come right over. Okay. Then he goes to there, so we can jump to here, walk down to that, jump across. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? Oh, I know we can get to across there, because we did it. Here we are. Right, we're in here now. Oh, I did not do that well, did I? Patrick says, still doing well for memory. Excellent. That is good news. So, I'm liking this. It's looking pretty good so far. Right, once that goes past, drop down and rush. Across and up. Wait for that guy. Grab that. Right, that's... Oops. So, we're going to have to be careful because some of these were dying because I'm keeping my finger on the key after I've jumped, which means that immediately I'm running off platform. So we've got to be very careful. This is a precision platformer. Oops. Proper Jet Set Willy style precision platforming for the win. That's how this works. And doink and doink and doink. Doink and doink and doink. Ah! Oh my god, I've clearly run out of concentration points here, man. I have to keep going. We have to do this. I have to make sure this, well, that the run works. That's just how it is. So going down. Patrick says, I think you need to give 20 lives for this thing. They're not getting 20 lives, let's tell you that straight off. You're getting 5 lives, and that's your lot. Currently it gives 3, but I'm going to give 5. Just to be nice, you know. Oh, that was a silly idea. Nice. Wait for this guy to go past. Doink, get that. What am I doing? If they disappear, I'm dead. Oof. We can do this, though. It is possible to do this. Oh, I stood too close! Right. Okay, let's go to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous has made it crash. Good thing we saved from a snapshot, isn't it? Right, go back to snapshot. Snapshot. Miscellaneous is I. Miscellaneous is constantly crashing. Right, we have an issue. We can't change the number of lives. We'll just have to go with what we've got at the moment. Snapshot. So, we need to alter some of the screen layouts though. Screen layouts. See? Previous, and previous, and previous, and previous. This is the one. So, I'm going to change some of these. Where's my green? There. This weird creature can have green eyes instead of yellow. We need to be able to jump back up. We need to be able to get back up to the top. It's simple as that. Right. That should help us get back up to the top. Right, okay. Yeah, that should do it. Right. Save a screenshot again. So that's a fairly significant thing. Right, snapshot saved. Test. Let's test the game again. Dizzy meets the Monday Club. We could do something like that, yeah. Come on, let's do this, let's do this. Get down there, and boink, and boink. Actually, we're testing whether you can get back up, aren't we? So, go down, and dump, and dump. Right, we're down. So, can we get back out? Yes, we can. And there we are. So, we know that we can get back out. Oops. Dizzy stumbles into a cave and finds Jenny. The evil wizard Zax took her and her train and imprisoned her in a cave, but Dizzy has to help her get parts of the train. I like that idea. Yes, Patrick, that could work. So we can get back out now. We know that. That means that we can keep going. Come on, come on. No, down to here. So can we actually get back out? Yeah, we can. Ah! No, why did I jump up there? Oh, I kind of screwed that up, man. So she can return home to present the Monday Club without Jenny. It'll be a disaster, and Zoe doesn't know how to operate the train set. Yeah, we can do something like that. That would actually work quite well. I can see us being able to make a nice game with that. Why did I jump down there? I saw him coming. And drop across. So, we have 1 life to try and do all this. We know that we can get the majority of these, so it's basically that one that's turned green where the red monster is. Wow, that was a bad timing. Let's see if we can finish this off now. Come on. If we can do all this, we know we can do the game. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Down we go. Yes, and across, and across. Across, and across. And up and up. Try not to lose any lives this time because it needs to be possible. And down and across. So, grab. Can we grab? Yes, we can grab that one. Can't get up there until we wait for the other ones to come back. Platforms there, and up. And down to here. Grab that. Oh, we could have done that better, but it worked. Across to there and across to there. Jump. Got that. Drop down and drop. Yes, we can do it. There, we did it. Yes. Oh, right. So, we need another room underneath this, of course. So let's go back and a screen layout. So we need a new screen. Yes. So, right across to the edge. 6 in is where the drop is. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so there's our first position. That's kind of a staircase down. Right, so now we can have like a weird windy staircase, which just goes in strange directions, and we don't need a huge amount in here, because this is mainly a way of getting us down onto the roof for that other section. Hello to Ginger Hippie Gaming, how are you doing? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, just to make it look a bit odd. And let's have a platform that moves the other way, just here, because that would make a bit of an annoyance if you did it that way. So let's put in our things now. There we are, our collectibles. So we've got to try and get up onto that. This one over here. On that. On that. It's 4, 5, and 6. That should do it. Right, patrolling nasties now. No, not patrolling nasties. Where's the N? N for patrolling nasties. How are you doing, Ginger Hippie? Right, let's add an alien. Yes. It will be a nuglet. We'll go up and down here very fast. I kind of want to start at the top. So, yeah, there. Create another alien, yes. And this one will be a patroller that comes across the middle. Let's get down to here. Will that be the right height? No, I want one further down, don't I? So knock it across. There, down, and he'll start there. His other end is there. What will he be? Another nuglet. One that points that way. And he will start there. Another alien, because we want to make everything difficult, but not impossible, you know? And that will be another nuglet that looks the other way. Yes. Actually, he should look the other way, shouldn't he? Yeah. Right. That'll do. Where will that go? Patrolling Nazi's N. No. Map. What am I talking about? Map. That would go here. There. Almost there now, guys. We've almost got it. So save again, because we don't want this to break. Ginger Hippie's in Gaming says, how are you all? I'm doing alright. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Right, let's try the map layout. We've now got to get over to that new room and test that out. And also test the ability to get in and out of it, which is always something that we kind of overlook. And wait for the change. Come on. Doink and doink and doink. And purple guy goes across. Boink and boink and boink. Here we go. And up and across, and he's going. So run. So we know everything's in here that works. Whoa! Okay. Let's change the screen layout. So, you drop straight through. That's not good news, is it? So, we'll have another set of, where's my coloured blocks? There we are. Another set of stairs up here. Because we don't want that to break. No? Right. See if we can get in from that. We want to be able to do this. And here we go. Ah, no. Like, and wait. Oh, come on, come on. We haven't got all day. Doof, doof, doof. And up. Wait for the dude. And up and up and up. Wait for the dude. And up. Across and over and down and... Nope, wait, didn't wait. Should have waited, didn't. Wait for the guy to go past, yes, and run. So, down, and we land here. That's our first one. If we drop down there, yes, we're okay. Grab that. And across. Got that one. Down, and got that one. And straight into that guy's face. Not the best move I've ever made, but we can still do it. Down and down and down, and yes, we got it. So, actually this worked out. This worked out quite well. If we end up down here, we can walk back up, but we can't jump. That's okay. We go over here, what's over here? Whoa! Oh, that was bad. That was really, really bad. Whoops. Yes, screen layouts. Right. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Right. That was not good, was it? Oh my goodness, that was so bad. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Let's have let's just have that there. Just to make sure that you can't possibly do a Jet Set Willy style death. Let's try that again. Get back into there and see what happens now. I think I've put those onto the right. Oops, wrong timing. Onto the right screen. That was hilariously bad, and I think we should prevent that happening. Wait for this guy. That was brilliant. So, oh, let's just jump over here and see what happens. Death happens. Lots of death happens. Oh, I do love game designing when you do stuff like this. The inherent stupidity of a lack of planning, because we have not planned a single room in this game. I wondered what was tapping me on the shoulder there, Jen. Hello, Teddy. Have you come to play some games, Teddy? Would you like to try the games, Teddy? Go on then. You go and play some games, Teddy.
Oh, Teddy, what are you doing? What? Little Jimmy fell down the well? What do you mean you pushed him? Oh, right. Okay, you didn't tell anybody, did you? Just everybody on the stream. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Okay.
Apparently I put these blocks on the wrong... Don't give her ideas, Patrick. I put these on the wrong screen.
No, the pointer's looking a bit worse for wear. It's been prodding too many things.
Yeah, you've been prodding too many buttocks with it, haven't you?
No,
You love to prod buttocks.
You have. I'm enjoying the Drive Caddy because I've been able to access all my archive recordings of Grand Prix going back to the 1980s.
Oh, very nice.
So at the moment we're just enjoying the 2016 Monaco Grand Prix. But I think I need a glass of wine. What's that? Teddy agrees.
Is Teddy wanting a glass of wine too?
Teddy would like a gin and tonic.
I'm sure Teddy would. Right, let's see if this works. Let's try this again. We have to make sure, you see, that if you jump off the wrong side of the screen, you don't die.
Patrick says he'll buy me a new pointer for my birthday. Well, you've just missed my birthday. There's nearly a year to wait.
It's alright. He's got to save up to buy a taser on a stick.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea. A taser on a stick, and then I can enliven this one in the stream.
I think not.
Yes, I do think so.
Jen, you might want to wait downstairs. I think your new monitor is coming.
Oh, it gets better and better.
So we've got to wait now for the block to come back because I did this wrong. After that, boink and boink and boink. So, you may notice that I've got disappearing blocks with a death block in the middle. So, we'll wait for this guy And across. No! I did it wrong. No, don't run into the bank. What are you doing, Novabug? What's going on here? Oh my goodness. I can't even play my own game. Guys, this is terrible. You see, oh my goodness. And across and across and across. Let's see, let's hope then. Why am I oh, for goodness sake. Ah, oh, why am I this bad at my own game, which I suck at?
Stuff!
Good grief. Do you need a hand getting that up into the loft?
I'm going to take it to slow.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
Yeah. Not that heavy, Pamela.
Surprised Jenny's not getting... Wonder with Chris Willikins will have this reviewed in Crash. I suppose if I send him a copy, he would. In fact, I might send him a news release about it with some screenshots to say that this is going on and that it's coming, it's forthcoming. Then you can put it in the news or something, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Come on, let's move this across. I do actually like Crash Magazine. I've got a subscription to it on the Patreon. So, very much supportive. Because I think I've said this before. I didn't realise until I started getting it in the post how much I've missed a regular magazine about the old computers that we all love. So I'm fully supportive. I know that I think it's Sai, or one of Sai's friends, one of my friends in a chat that we're all in, who says that he's supporting Crash, or is it Zap? Zap 64, whereas I'm supporting Crash Magazine. So it's just how it is. Because we've got to keep these retros going. Yes! Excellent. So if you jump now, you can land there, and you will die if you don't rush back. There we are. So now we're okay. So you can wait and die, but you shouldn't. See what I mean? So now we're okay. We're safe. It's fine. Okay. What's below this? That is the question that we have to now answer. What is below the one that we're on? Let's decide, because we need to create a screen. The final screen between what we've just done and what's here. And I think it should be another weird one. But this time, I think it should be horizontals. So, we're going to have the Room of Doom. My volume is... I do apologise. I don't actually know. Because being how loud I am, which is not always the best thing. So if I bring the microphone down, how's that, guys? How's that? If I have the microphone there, is that okay? Because I try not to shout. I don't actually know the volume of my own voice due to being weirdly deaf, and as a result, I can't be sure. So let's see, how's this going? This is gonna kind of railroad people, but that's sort of the idea. This may well be harder. I'm gonna have to be careful with it. Right. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Jenny's.
Yeah, my cable.
Oh. Well, we've got a spare one now.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll use it.
So we have a fair amount of difficulty in this room. If I can do this, I'll... Yeah, there is a humming sound, and that's actually coming from the spectrum. It's just how it is. Right, Do you think this room is evil enough? I'm actually thinking of not putting any enemies in it whatsoever. But we'll probably have one. So let's have a patrolling nasty in here, and it'll just be the one. Great, one alien, yes. Let's go start. And that's all it's going to do. That's its movement. Patrick says, surprised you can fit all that stuff in the attic. It looks smaller than the bug loft. I think it is smaller than the bug loft, but it's very, very well designed. Let's put it that way. So let's have a look at map layout. And it will go there. So we have 16 rooms in this game already. Let's save there. Save the snapshot. And let's hope this works out. I love to go a-wandering I go, and as I go, I love to sing a knapsack on my back. Ba ba ba, da da da, da 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 da. Right, we have to wait for the thingamajig. There it is, and bye, bye, down here and down and down and down. It's an evil, evil level. I don't think you can do it. I don't think it's possible to do this level. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to actually play this. Just realize, because you can't. Yeah, it's impossible. Right. Okay, let's change that then. I thought it was a nasty one, but it's actually even nastier than I expected. So what we're going to do is change some of these. This level here. I'm going to have to jump a fair amount. And jump and jump and jump. Z, X. Right, let's see if this works. I want it to be hard, but I don't want it to be impossible, you know? So let's try this again. Jump up. Is Jenny still in a putting up shelves mood? She is. She's put an extra shelf up to add an extra monitor into her train room so that she can edit videos herself up there. I'm glad you don't play Mario Maker, says Retro Mickey. Well, yeah. But if you notice, I am going through every single room and making sure it works. I have a feeling a lot of Mario Maker's levels aren't tested. They're just built because it's funny, and then the person who's doing it doesn't test it. Because the idea isn't for it to be playable, it's to be a massive challenge to extreme gamers. Whereas this isn't meant to be a massive challenge to an extreme gamer, it's meant to be a bit of fun. It's meant to be enjoyable, but ultimately playable. So we can get down to there. Oh. Across to that. And, oh, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, screen designer will have. You need to be able to land and at least attempt to get that thing. So let's change that one to a pink. That one to a yellow, I think. And that one. See if this works. I really want this to work. I want it to be a case where if you die, it's because of your own fault, not because the game is bad. That's what I hate about a lot of older games where it's like Nintendo hard. If you aren't in a specific position and do a specific thing at a specific time, then you can't win. I don't like that. I want it to be a challenge, but I want it to be possible to play if you practice, you know? That's what I'm going for here. Oops. Well, that was bad of me. And that's ultimately what I want from this. I want it to be a challenge, but people to think, actually, if I tried a bit more, I could have done that. I want it to have that one more go factor. Not that I hate this, it's bad, and what were they thinking factor. Essentially, I don't want this game to show up on an episode of Angry Video Game Nerds sometime, you know? Not that it ever would, of course, but the potential is there. Well, I screwed up there, didn't I, making jokes about nerds? Come on, let's try this one more time. I think we've got it this time. I think it's working out. And if it is, then that's good news. Jump and cross and in. Now we wait. La 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Cross. Why did I walk into the nose guy? It's not like I didn't know he was there. I put him there. Right. There's the first one. Can we grab? Down. And then we're into here. So. Actually, we're doing alright now. Where are we? Oh, there we're there. But BenMan1 says, can you and Jenny play Minecraft again? Yeah, sometime we probably will, yeah. Now we can whoa! Keyboard controls. Left, right, jump. Pause. Right. I'm not very good at my own game. So, it's 5:45. I'm going to save there. That's going to be our final level. We're going to try it one more time to try and play it. We'll see how we go from here. Right, I'm going to have one more go and then we're going to have to sign off for today. But I think we've done pretty good work today, if you think about it. We've got a fair few extra rooms added. It's coming together nicely. Everything works from what we've seen. We're just testing out a final room to make sure. But so far, so good. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you'll enjoy it when you get to play it. And jump across. Do 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 ba 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 la da 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 da. Let's go down and we're into this room here and down, grab that, off, and up to here. And there's our first, whoa, first big challenge. So I think it's doable. I think it's actually going to be doable. That room is going to be tough, really tough. But I think it's doable. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, why do I keep walking down to there when I know that's coming? It seems like a bad idea. Oh, for goodness. Am I just made of fail here? Is that why this isn't working for me? I know I can beat that guy because we do it all the time. Why am I having such trouble? Is it because I suck? That's it, isn't it? It's because I suck at games and shouldn't play them. That's what the trolls tell me. I suck at games. I just all I'm doing is cheating myself if I think I can win. Oh, and all the other stupid things these people say. My goodness. Why have I got the tune from Roland and Time in my head? Down and across and down and across and down. It's a good thing I wasn't standing a bit further across, because look at that, I could have died there. That would have been terrible for all of our gaming. I jumped! Oh, right guys, we'll have to try that again later on. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I think this has been great. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for more fun and games, as hopefully we can... That's the wrong camera. As hopefully we get close to getting most of the functional game. That'll be fun. So tomorrow, join me again. Same bad time, same bad channel. 4 o'clock GMT. No, GMT +1 because we're on summertime now. So 4 o'clock GMT +1. That's 4 p.m. UK time. Same channel. I'll see you then. I hope you've had a great day. Really hope that you've enjoyed this. I've certainly enjoyed your company while we've been making this. Take care. Have a great night. See you later. Bye. Where's button?